Welcome to another episode of Clay Kim. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well as watch the video all the way through. Not because I asked you to, but because I'm going to enlighten, encourage, and entertain you. What do y'all think about that? Y'all like that? Anyway, on to the vlog. Sheetrock or what? Yeah. Okay, the story I was going to tell you guys about yesterday is like I hired a guy one time that just kind of walked up off the street. It was a bad idea, of course, and I just went against my better judgment because normally I don't do that type of thing. But he just posted a really good story. He said he had served 20 years for murder and he was a changed man and he just needed help and all this good stuff. So eventually I just gave in. I prayed with the guy and he just lied to my face, and eventually I found that none of that was true, that he was just a guy that was constantly in and out of jail, you know. Wait on that horn. Okay, anyway, so that's why I don't really hire those kind of people anymore, because I mean, you want to help people, you want to do what you feel in your heart is helping God's children, but at the same time, you can't help somebody at the expense of costing you money or hurting your business or whatever the case may be. But that's the story. That's all I had for that. And to add to that, there's usually drugs involved. So I mean, like, drugs make people not people anymore. I mean, you wanna be the solution, but bottom line is that you're not gonna be able to save the world. And a lot of times when you help those kind of people, you end up adding to the problem, if that makes sense. Just by experience. Anyway, that's not really a very happy topic, but I did want to outline what I was talking about yesterday. Thank you, sir. Safe travels. Wrapped up there for now. I know this is going to be a mistake. I shouldn't be doing this again, but I'm going to go to Best Buy. I need a lens that'll like reach a little farther. All I have is this 18 to 55 millimeter lens, and I need something like, anyway, I think I can make more interesting shots if I can have a little bit more of a, you know, yeah. Thing is, I can get it online, but I always just want to like have my hands on something before I actually buy it. Wow, look at that. It's pretty sweet.
Only got room for one more.
We're gonna wrestle for it?
No, you can guys do this because I have my mom.
Okay.
If you need help, you have to have an appointment, but if you don't need help, you can come on in and grab a change.
Get lens for this.
Yeah, we can grab it for you if we have it in stock. We just can't answer questions.
What? So how do I get a lens?
Don't grab. I mean, we'll do something like that. We just can't do like extensive help.
Who do I ask?
You probably talk to Steven right here. If he has a key, he can unlock the cage for you.
Okay. He said I can talk to you. Okay. I need a lens for this. What options do you have?
The only two I got.
I'll take the 55 to 250.
All right, give me a moment.
This is hilarious. I know y'all heard exactly what I heard, but like, they can't help you, but it's so confusing. Okay, this lens is like a lot longer than I thought. It was like, it's from like 55 to 200 millimeter, which is gonna be really, really deep. And people look at me really weird when I'm talking to an electronic device, like the person right there in that car. You know, and I guess you do have to be to some degree a little cuckoo to be talking to a camera all the time like it's your friend. But you know what, Dad Burnett? The camera's not my friend. You guys are my friend. Let's see what this lens does. Here's my zoom that I have on the 18 to 55. 18, 55. Now we're gonna do the 55 to 200. Okay, I was wrong, it's 55 to 250. 55, whoa, 250, look at that, that's awesome. That's actually kind of pretty. You see how those trees are kind of crispy and then the TJ Maxx is kind of blurry? That's what it's all about there, boys and girls. Chicken nugget sandwich, dude. What's up with that?
I really like pumpkin.
What y'all making over here, Mom?
Making a jelly sandwich with a little bit of peanut butter.
Ew.
Oh.
I have my peanut butter and jelly.
No crust?
Taste this. Remember?
What do you think, bro? Yeah. Here, give me some.
Let me taste this.
What do you think, Mom?
That's the best PB and jelly I ever had in my whole life.
Got a good idea. I got a good idea. Mom, on the count of 3, make the ugliest face you can make in your whole entire life. 1,
You can't do that
2.
3 days in a row.
Mom, I told you to wait till 3. I wanted to talk to you guys about something, in particular growth. Like, when should we expect to reach certain milestones? When should we expect to maybe reach our goals? I know almost all of us have something that we're trying to do, like an ambition in life that we're chasing, and we're always wanting to get to that next step. And I know for me personally, and one thing is for the videos, and then one thing is for like my construction business. Like when I first started Nelson Builders, I felt like it was just a slow growth process, and I felt like that there was never these big leaps or bounds, and it was just almost like day after day after day, week after week, and month after month, and almost year after year. It was almost just a struggle, really. At some point, things started clicking. It was almost like somebody flipped a light switch, and that things were starting to be meant to be, so to speak. And it really took a long time for it to sort of click off for me. Like, and with videos, this is a perfect example because it's fresh on my mind. I know exactly like the increments I've made. 23 days ago, I had 1,000 subscribers. And before that, it took me 143 vlogs to get to 1,000 subscribers. 143 videos. That's like 2 to 4 hours per vlog, edit time, not to mention all the work that goes into filming and the creative stuff. And at the 1,000 mark is where things started to sort of click on the vlogs. 23 days ago, I had 1,000 subscribers, and now I have like 3,800 subscribers. So 143 vlogs to make 1,000, but 23 vlogs to make it to 3,800. And to me, that's a lesson that things do get easier, and you have to stick with something in order to see it through, and then eventually it's gonna multiply. And like the same amount of work that used to get just incremental growth will get you like tons of growth. I see the same thing with Nelson Builders, like a smaller amount of work gets you greater yield. And I think it's because I put in the time and I put in the work in order to figure out how to make that happen. With YouTube, probably just like construction, there's some things that take into place, like the algorithm of YouTube. I understand that when they see that you're producing quality content and consistent content, that they start suggesting your videos more, they start putting your videos up higher in the search engine, and your content starts to work with the program. Where does this all start? Passion. Because if you're not passionate about something, you're never going to stick with it long enough to see it through. When I first started construction, I was passionate about it. I wanted to work hard at it. I wanted to make better of myself. I wanted to make better of the business. I just wanted to make a difference. And the same thing that's keeping me going now with videos is I'm passionate about it. I enjoy doing it. Even if there was no opportunity to get paid in the future, if there was no progress to be made, I would probably still do these vlogs. I don't have to make millions of dollars off my videos, but I do know that if I do make some money on them, I could do more videos. I could do more quality videos. I could just dig deeper into it. And just like the more work I can do with my passion, the more fun I can have. Win-win.
Judah, stop!
55% less sugar. Oh, wow. Rain juice. Whoop, almost. Here we go, my turn.
Please, can you make it?
Yeah!
Yeah!
River, you're not even old enough to drive. You don't have no driving license, boy. Squad. You make a touchdown or what?
A touchdown.
Let's go. Time to go. And that's been another episode of Clay Cam. I hope you guys enjoyed today as much as I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What we gonna do, River? Tell them what we're gonna do.
See you tomorrow.